Okay, so Manchester United we want to bounce back to winning ways this weekend when they travel to London to take on Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. So Crystal Palace have been in good form this season. They sit in the top four after 12 league games, following last weekend's 2-1. 2-0 win over was it Wolves Wanderers. So they won their game away from home, so they're in fine form. While United missed the opportunity to get back into the top four conversation following a Monday's 1-0 home defeat to Everton, who received a red card halfway through this first half. So yes, it's very hard. Sometimes it's very hard to beat a team that has a red card because of how rigid the defense line would be. Yes, you would say Chelsea won Barcelona with red card, with Barcelona receiving a red card, but that does not mean that every team can be as defensive solid as Crystal Palace or Everton. So let's look at how the Red Devils can bounce back to winning ways this weekend when they take on Crystal Palace. And remember, both teams have similar play style, but the thing there is that Crystal Palace has they have more defensive players, while United have more attacking players, which explains why they've conceded fewer goals than Man United. So let's look at how I think the Red Devils can line up this weekend against Crystal Palace. And of course, we have a very poor record against the Eagles because we lost 4-0 at this same venue. So if the players has any atom of honor, if the players have any level of respect for the fans, they have to go there and collect all 3 points. Yes, I know we have been poor this season, but this is Crystal Palace, this is Man United. We have to show them class. We have to show them the audacity that yes, we are really, really annoyed from our last game against Everton. So we have to put out a very good shift. Otherwise, our season is just going to the wrong turn, and we all go back to how we were last season. Ruben Amorim out, tactics this, tactics that. So let's look at how the Red Devils can line up this weekend against the Eagles. So in goal line, Sani Lamens could have done better in that game, but he reacted late. So he shifted to the right and then saw the ball moving to the left, and that was why he didn't have enough power to palm the ball out of the goalpost. So that was the only shot on target, and I think he has to do better. He has to do better this game against Crystal Palace again. So Sani Lamens, who lost his first game at United, will start in goal line. Then in the first line, yes, Leny Yoro did not really perform well. That goal, I think he could have done better. He could have done better as well, but that sometimes we can't be always perfect. So I still think he's good enough to still start, because Lisandro Martinez, I don't think he's strong enough to start a game as big as this one against Crystal Palace. So I'm gonna go with